What a crazy summer this has been. Extremely hot. Our average high temperature so far for this summer has been right around 102 degrees. And we've seen absolutely crazy high temperatures and in low temperatures as well. I believe one day that we got up to 112 with a low of 80. But you know what? It hasn't really affected the fruit set on my exotic tropical fruit trees growing here in Modesto, California, Zone 9B. We're going to take a look at the Longan tree, the Kohala Longan tree I have growing, and the extreme fruit set it's set this year. But first, if you like this channel, if you like growing exotic tropical fruit trees in marginal climates, click the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Comments and questions, leave them in the comments section below. I do my best to get back to everybody's comments and their questions. So let's take a look at this beautiful 10-year-old Kohala Longan tree, and we'll discuss it. So here it is, my 10-year-old Kohala Longan tree. And as you can see, the trunk is narrow, and I planted this guy right up against the south side of the house. And yeah, it's I did that mainly because Kohala Longans are they're known to be a little bit frost tender at first when you first grow them, first plant them. However, once they get bigger, they grow a canopy, and that canopy creates a mass that allows the tree to take on quite a bit more cold when it's mature as opposed to when it's been freshly planted. Freshly planted trees are very sensitive, sometimes seeing severe damage right below 32 degrees. But this tree has taken probably down to 26 degrees, and I didn't even notice any frost damage to the leaves or anything like that. Now, as we can see, this tree is loaded with fruit, and there's a few spider webs in there too. Unfortunately, we get those darn spider webs are probably spider mites due to the fact that we don't get any rain for several months a year. However, these fruit will still grow and mature, and it will be about late September before they're completely ripe. But in the meantime, take a look at how much fruit is set on this tree. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been saying you can't even grow Longan trees. Well, just keep giving it a try. You start off with planting a healthy tree. Don't just buy some tree online and plant it in the ground, even if it looks cruddy, and hope that it'll get better. If your tree that you've got in a pot that you want to plant isn't in perfect condition, do not put it into the soil. Wait until it gets a little bit better. I like to plant my plants, believe it or not, whenever they're in a state of active growth, and then I continue to keep them growing. One thing you have to be aware of is that Longans are not heavy nitrogen feeders. They don't like a lot of nitrogen. I use Hollytone evergreen fertilizer, but that's organic and slow acting, so you don't have to worry too much about over fertilization. They just do not like a lot of nitrogen. They take a little bit from time to time, but not a lot of nitrogen. Also, once they start flowering, you really want to pour the watering onto them. I water this tree more than any other tree that I have when it's flowering, because it allows the fruit to continue to expand. In the past, I've only watered it like I did, say, an avocado tree or even my lychee tree, and it just dropped all this fruit. So, as you can see, if you're in Zone 9B or 10A or above, Kohala Longan may be the variety of Longan tree that you should try. And if you fail, and I've failed before, make sure to give it a try again, maybe in a different location in your garden. I've heard folks say that they've had difficulties with the extreme cold in the wintertime. And while Kohala Longans can't take a lot of cold, temperatures down to 26 degrees really hasn't bothered my tree here. That's the lowest I think that it's gotten in the last 10 years, is about 26 degrees. And you'll want to make sure to tuck it away in a protected location, such as I have in between my house and the next door neighbor's house. My name is Jeff. If you like this channel, make sure to click the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Comments and questions, leave them in the comments section below. I do my best to get back to everybody's comments and questions. You have a wonderful day.